Today, 20th of June every year, we celebrate the World Refugees Day. Today, as we celebrate the World Refugees Day around the globe, the whole world has failed to solve the problem of refugees. Today, as we speak, many countries host millions and millions of refugees. I myself speaking, my name is Innocent, a refugee from Democratic Republic of Congo. When my country was attacked by war when I was still young, I migrated into a neighboring country where I grew up in the refugee camp. Up to my age, up to now, my country is still facing terrible wars and people are becoming refugees day after day. In so many countries of the world, up to today, the issue of refugees, it is the issue unsolved. So many people have migrated in different countries. So many young people have not got a chance to grow up in their countries. Refugees Day is a day to celebrate. Refugees needs to be comforted, and refugees needs to be helped. Meanwhile, as the world is still facing and searching for the solution to end refugees everywhere in the world. As we celebrate this day, 20th of June, worldwide, the refugees, wherever they are, refugees from DRC Congo, refugees from Mexico, refugees from Afghanistan, refugees from everywhere across the globe. Today, I have another great message to the refugees who are living in the United States, to the refugees who are living in different countries, not their own countries. Today, this message is yours. And it is for me, I myself. If you are a refugee in any country, this message, hope it finds you. If you are a refugee somewhere, I will say don't give up. Don't feel neglected. Keep focused to your dreams. I am not the first person to be a refugee. You are not the first person to be a refugee in the country where you are now. But it depends now on how you are set in the country where you are now. In this message, I'm going to address to you a number of opportunities. I'm going to show you a number of people who have been refugees from the countries where you are and they have succeeded. and they have helped back the countries where they came from. When you are here in the United States, take some issues very, very important. Because these are some of the opportunities that in the countries where you have come from, these opportunities have not been there, but where you are right now, they are there. Number one, if you are a refugee in the United States, in Europe, and somewhere else, just explore the world. After exploring the world, compare it with the place where you have come from and make your own conclusion. Learn something where you are. Make it a comparison with where you have come from. If it is DRC Congo, Mexico, and somewhere else, make a comparison and learn something from that. Point number 2. Take education as important aspect. Take education as the priority. This will help you. I have told you I have grown up in the refugee camp in Uganda. Getting education was very hard, and it is still very hard to people who are still there even up to now. Struggling to get education is very, very hard. The language of English I speak, it was by God's grace. Some people can reach up to grade 12 when they can't speak English. They can't express themselves in English in public. What education is this? But now in the countries where you are, there's some good opportunities of education. Why not to go and study? If you think you can't study, why don't you educate your child? Remember, if you don't teach your child what you want them to study, if you can't teach your children what they should study, the world will teach them what it wants, and you will be disappointed. Choose the appropriate knowledge, appropriate education. Guide your children in education department. Otherwise, the world will disappoint you by teaching them what they never expected to learn. Here there are those opportunities of studying, comparing to the countries where you've come from. Go and study. Study the little you can study. If you can put it in practice, this education will help you. The most world successful people are not people who are highly educated, but people who followed their passions with some small education. Number 3, take in a new culture. Similarly to the second, Learn the cultures here. Learn and compare with your culture. When you reach in the United States, when you reach in Europe, it doesn't mean that you see your culture as the backward culture, as the most stupid culture, and start copying other cultures. Then where are you going? Where are you going? That means you don't love yourself. If you can't love your culture, you don't love yourself, definitely. You don't. Compare the other culture. Learn something from them. Learn how they do their things. Make it a hobby to learn something from them. But doesn't mean that you leave your culture. You'll be messing up. Your culture defines you. Your culture is an important thing. Point number 4. Learn different languages. Here we have got a lot of tribes. Very many tribes coming together in the United States, and all these speaks different languages. You can learn a new language because even you don't know where you'll find yourself tomorrow. When I left DRC Congo when I was still young and went in the refugee camp, if I didn't take learning language as the priority, I wouldn't be delivering this message. Yes, I can deliver it in my message in my own language, motherland Swahili. But again, I'm targeting even other refugees from other countries to listen to this. Learn different languages. Here in USA, we have got people from different countries. We have from Mexico. We have from Afghanistan. We have perhaps from Ukraine and others. Learn another language. It will help you somewhere else. Point number 5, career opportunities. Find jobs to earn a living. This is the place that has got a lot of opportunities. Today you lose the job, tomorrow you get the job. But still, some people have neglected the jobs after reaching in the United States. And bills are accumulating. In the next time you find black people on the street as homeless, what did you learn where you came from? If you never learned anything from where you came from, perhaps you'll forget nothing. Because you will not forget what you never learned. Point number 6. Find some new interest. Here we have got a lot of new things. Not new in the world, but new to us who are coming in the United States. Because they have not been existing in Africa. They have not been existing in other parts of the world to those people who are coming as refugees here in USA. Find some new interest that you will always learn from them. Perhaps it could be soccer. Perhaps it could be music. Make meaningful music that will inspire the world. Sing about your country. Sing about your culture. Be proud of yourself. Those are the music that people want to hear about, inspiring them. Go and play basketball and make friends there. Teach them about your culture. You are from DRC Congo. You do this, you do this. Be proud to speak about your country. Find new interests. Point number 7. Make lifelong friends. Find friends whom you have same mission, same dreams, same passions and hobbies. Take time to think. Take time to sit and think what you can do with the passions that you have. Find different friends from maybe different who are refugees here, and they're from different countries. Always discuss about where you came from and perhaps what you can do. In my class, I'm studying with some people from Mexico, and last time our teacher told us, what are we dreaming to do from our countries? And one lady actually made me happy. She said she's studying mathematics because she wants to go back in Mexico and pay back to her country and teach, and perhaps change the curriculum in Mexico so that young people, younger generation, are equipped with good, rich education. Find friends, it's so important. Don't find friends who will grab you into dilemmas, but find friends who will reach you somewhere. Find friends who are going to motivate you, who are going to inspire you. Share different stories, and what will come from there will be something big. Point number 8, personal development. Each day work on yourself. Last time, I got my call and called my friend and said, hey, what's up? How are you doing? You're busy, bro. What are you doing? And this person said, you know what, bro, I'm working on myself. What? Working on myself? What do you mean, working on yourself? This was a very big word for me. I'm working on myself each day. I'm working to improve myself each day, transform myself each day. Wow, this amazed me actually. The whole week, I took the whole week thinking about this statement. I'm working on myself. See that each day you're advancing in life. Each day you are taking a step. Each day you are making a difference in yourself. You're learning something on internet every day. You're putting it in practice. At the end of the year, you won't remain the same person. Find your hobbies. The most successful people in the world are not people who are working very hard, but are people who are following their passions. They study about their passion. They do something about their passion. They dream and put in action. These are people who are succeeding. Make personal development a priority. Don't spend 24 hours on the phone Don't spend all the time watching TV, playing the game. Young people, come on. Parents also, come on, because sometimes we are following you. What you do when you are our elders, it determines a lot. Work on yourself. Make personal development. Advance each time. And one time, we will also read you in the newspapers. We will also see you on the TV that a refugee from Democratic Republic of Congo has advanced, and we will always be amazed with your legacies. Point number 9. Find some opportunities out of the achievement from your college. After completing college, don't again go and sit with your papers doing nothing. Then you don't assume the advantage of your education. The little you studied, make good use of it. Bibyaza umusaruro. At least even inspire one young person every day out of your college achievement. Point number 10. Life experience. Compare the life experiences in Africa and compare the life experiences here in the United States, and you draw a solution thereafter. Comparison sometimes just gives us a picture on where to go. It gives us a lesson on how to make a new step in life. Don't compare yourself to be, but compare yourself to change. Not looking forward, but not looking backward, but looking forward. With these 10 opportunities that you can, or 10 things that you can do in the United States, in Europe, in whatever refugee camp you are, you will be a successful refugee. Always keep it in heart, keep it in your mind that I'm a refugee. I know where I'm coming from. I know what I'm supposed to do, and I know where I'm going. This will help you to remain on track. We have read so many refugees in the Bible. We are not the first refugees. And I know we can still do something to our countries. Young people, I know we can still do something to our country, DRC Congo. We can still do something to our people. We can still do something wherever we are. If you can't walk, you can speak. All they are important. You can use all to benefit people in the world and to give God glory. Thank you so much. Please share this information. to whoever you know is a refugee, so that it helps us all. Remember to comment. Your comments are so important. Subscribe and share. All the video uploaded here will be coming in your notifications, and you'll be the first person to be watching them. Thank you so much. I wish you a happy Refugees Day wherever you are. Be safe. Think of what you can do in whatever refugee places that you are. May God bless you.